Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to watch the English Chinese news on a central television channel of our province. Vice Chairman of our Provincial People's Committee, Mr. Ho Van Ha, held the meeting to review the 2025 Land Auction Plan of Provincial People's Committee. This year, the province issued a planned auction for 7 land blocks with a value according to a land price list of about 21 trillion dong. Of these, 17 land lots basically meet the conditions, including the Longyao Industrial Cluster land lot that has adjusted its investment structure business lines and is drafting a new auction plan. 2 land lots at Tanghan Ceramic Industrial Cluster are preparing to post a second auction notice. 5 other land lots have had their auction plans approved by Provincial People's Committee, and remaining areas are carry out the next procedures. Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Ho Van Ha, said that many projects in the province are waiting for capital from Auction Land Fund. Therefore, this work must be focused and utilized every hour. The provincial leaders assigned Department Construction, Industry and Trade, Finance, Agriculture, and Environment to strengthen coordination to remove difficulties and obstacles. Promptly complete procedural documents to auction large land plots with favorable locations with interested investors to increase purchase revenue to create conditions for implementing project works according to the plan. According to the Brunei Federation of Labor, during Workers' Month in May, communication activities for laborers were actively promoted from provincial level to grassroots units. The communication content was diverse, covering topics such as allocation of AI technology and digital transformation, the labor codes, traffic culture, and building cultural standards and practices, attracting a large number of workers. The Federation organized 3 training sessions on crime prevention and control for over 300 workers in rental housing areas. These efforts aim to equip workers with basic life skills to apply in real-life situations and to timely prevent and avoid social evils. According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Environment, Vietnam's seafood export value in the first 5 months of this year rose by 14% compared to the same period last year, reaching $4.0 billion. Shrimp and bagases continue to be the main export items. Despite good growth, the seafood industry still faces many challenges in quality control and market instability. This June, businesses said that they will focus on boosting exports to the U.S. before the new U.S. tariff policy takes effect from July 9th. Despite good export growth, Vietnamese seafood is facing many challenges as export markets increasingly tighten technical standards, quarantine, and requirements for sustainable development. In addition, climate change, water population, and diseases, especially luminous shrimp disease, have greatly affected output and quality. At the same time, facing fierce competition from other seafood suppliers such as India, Ecuador, and Indonesia, Vietnamese seafood needs to increase output and quality, especially in the low-cost segment. Vietnam Electricity Group (EVN) said that it had designed a new bill form, adjusted and supplemented some information on the electricity bill to apply from June 1st, 2025. Specifically, it now includes identification numbers, unit codes for organizations affiliated with state projects, and passport numbers. If customers have provided this information when signing contracts or updating their contract data, the new bill will display these details as required. According to EVN, customers are encouraged to check their bills and, if necessary, contact the customer service centers of their respective power corporations for updates or correction to their information. The Brunei Rubber Corporation recently held a grand ceremony to mark its 50th founding anniversary. Over the past 5 decades, the company has become one of the province's key enterprises, a flagship of Vietnam Rubber Group, and an important link in global natural rubber supply chain. The corporation currently owns over 39,000 hectares of rubber, with an average yield up to 1.5 tons per hectare. The total output for 2015-2025 period is over 286,500 tons. The corporation had 10 farms and 3 processing factories with a total capacity of 49,000 tons per year. Revenue reached about $20,270 billion, contributing about $2,800 billion to state budget. The average income for workers in the past 5 years reached over $12 million per person per month. The corporation has been rank 8 for many consecutive years according to criteria of state-owned enterprises. Comrade Domington, General Director of the Rubber Corporation, said, "The 50th anniversary of the attachment is an opportunity for the collective of cadres, employees, and workers of corporation to look back on the past steps to show gratitude to previous generations, those who have shed sweat, effort, and even blood to build things. This is also a moment for us to look forward to the future, a new journey." In his congratulatory speech to corporation, Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial Board Committee for Tiếng acknowledged the great contribution of the unit in the development journey of Đồng over the past half-century. Comrade Võ Thanh Đức, Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial Board Committee, said, "I report that corporation continue to pay attention to investing in developing deep processing products and building the rubber brand in domestic and foreign markets, promoting scientific research, digital transformation to become a pioneer enterprise in digital transformation of province and the group, accompanying the province improving competitiveness and sustainable development." Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Vũ Hồng Văn, presented congratulatory flowers. Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of Provincial Board Committee Võ Thanh Đức, presented the corporation with a banner recognizing corporation contributions to the social economic development and national defense and security of the province. On this occasion, the corporation honored 4 generation families who have been associated with Đồng Rubber, and at the same time commended and rewarded collectives and individuals with outstanding achievements in the production and business activities of the corporation in the period 2020-2025.